What's up, y'all, and welcome back to another episode of Fashion and Religion. We doing another vlog style video where I'm showing you guys throughout the week what I was up to, what your girl was up to. So if you are interested in that, child, sit back, get you a drink, get you a snack, relax, and get ready, okay? Because it's gonna be a doozy. So anyway, let's start with Monday. So on Monday, I got my little book here that I wrote down. So on Monday, I ran errands. I went to the mall. I returned some stuff to Sephora. Then I went to the beach, okay, had me a little treat, a little lunch, and then I had a mini photo shoot. So if you stay tuned, you will see what your girl was up to on Monday. All right. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I really love and am falling in love with photography. Learning a lot of little tips and things on how to take photos, how to edit photos, how to put the camera a certain way, what the different settings mean. So yeah, just enjoying that. And your girl loves the water. Your girl loves the beach. So in this next clip, it's Tuesday, your girl went back to the beach, okay? Had me a little coffee, walked around, edited some more videos, and of course, did another little mini photo shoot. So this time it was at a different beach. So yeah, get into it. And plus in these, I'm also showing you guys my outfit of the day. So that is the reason also why I am taking photos. I'm trying to give y'all like an all around special, okay? And all around. So this is what your girl did on Tuesday. You know what it is, outfit of the day. This is from Walmart. Should I get it? It's super cute. It looks like denim, but it's cloth. It's so stretchy. And it's a skirt. Hold it around. I think I'm gonna get it. Okay, y'all, so we moving it along to Wednesday. So on Wednesday, I did a tutorial for my eyebrows. That was the first thing I learned how to do when I was starting to get into makeup, was how to do the eyebrows. So of course, me and my eyebrow routine have advanced, okay? We on a different level. I like a more natural look, more fluffy. I'm so excited that they came out with the eyebrow pens and they are popping now. I've been using eyebrow pens for a hot minute before they even blew up. I remember when only like Stila had eyebrow pins back in the day. So yeah, so I put together a little something that I also put on my Instagram and my TikTok. If you guys are not following me over there, please do so. It is still Fashion and Religion 1984. I got a lot of little tidbits on there, and you guys can really see my editing skills and how they evolved when you guys go head on over there and peep out my channel or my work or my page on my other social media. So don't forget to follow your girl on social media. Like I said, I am trying to grow my audience organically, and it's taking some time. I ain't gonna lie, okay? God didn't lie when he was talking about patience, okay? It is a virtue. But anyway, we are gonna jump into Wednesday, and then I shall return. Wondering how to get natural brows in seconds without the fuss? Not too much makeup? Just a nice fill in. Stay tuned to go from this to this. Step 1, get your products together, boo. You're gonna need a brow soap, a brow tint pen of your choice, a spoolie, and a Q-tip. And last but certainly not least, let's make sure we're all groomed up, honey. Step 2, it's time to grab that brow soap, moisten it up, get that spoolie in it, and swirl it around, and coat the spoolie with the product. Step 3, begin to brush the product up and through your brows, back and forth. Now shape them like you desire. Step 4, take your brow pen and begin to do baby-like hair strokes all throughout your brow where there is space. Repeat these same steps on your other brow. These are the final results, and I'm not mad, boo. All right, y'all. We on this train and we moving, we going, we grooving, okay? Let me get a little sip. I made myself a little iced coffee, okay? I got the Nespresso for Christmas, and she been treating me right, but them little pods, they not cheap by any means necessary, okay? But anywho, we gonna jump right into Thursday. So Thursday, I went out with my homegirl. I had some lunch, or probably dinner, and then afterwards I did a little bit of window shopping and shopping too. I went to Free People, went to Sephora, and your girl had to replace a couple of items. So in this next clip, that's what you guys are going to be seeing. So sit back and keep watching. What's up, y'all? I just wanted to give you an OOTD of the day. I'm getting ready to go out and have dinner. I didn't want too much fuss, just something, you know, easy breezy. I have my purse that I got from Target. It is a straw with a leather handle. It is a little bent, but what you gonna do? And then the dress I got from Nasty Gal. Let me take a step back so that you guys can get the full effect, honey, get the full effect. It has these bellowy sleeves. I love that, and it's just so breezy. It has this nice keyhole design that it ties at the top, and then it has a series of buttons running down the front seam. And then I just matched it with just some red flat sandals, because, you know, we out here, okay? It's summertime. You don't want to be doing too much. It's hot, but you still want to be cute, okay? You still want to be nice. So this is the outfit of the day. I hope you guys enjoy. Hey you guys, so that concludes the outfits of the day. Okay, stay tuned for more. If there's things that you want me to do, outfits that you want me to style, even a Bible verse, hit your girl up, okay? Let's stay connected. And until next time, this is your girl, Fashion and Religion, signing out. Peace. Okay, y'all. So for Friday, I did a little bit more shopping. Okay, not too much, because Bath & Body Works was having a sale and I had some coupons and they needed to get used. Let me just reiterate, I love when companies, businesses have treats, tidbits, coupons, sales, for their frequently shopping customers. There's nothing better when you can be a member and then you get all types of discounts. Because who doesn't want a discount, honey? And the way these prices is flying up sky high, girl, I can't even keep up no more. I don't know what the next generation gonna do, because everybody gotta be a millionaire or above these days, okay? Just to stay afloat. But that's neither here nor there. So let's jump into Friday so y'all can see the sales. And yeah, I was just really chilling that day. Just really chilling, taking it in, you know what I'm saying? At the little shopping center down the street, you know what I'm saying? Having a good old time. So please stay tuned. This is the fit of the day, honey. This drink has way too much sugar in it, but what are you gonna do? What's up, y'all? Long time no see. Anyway, I think I'm gonna go and get myself a pedicure. It is time. I think I want to get matte white toes because it's summertime, and you know how that goes. Anyway, this is the outfit of the day. I just have on a Skims bodysuit in the color bone, and then I have on some checkered slacks, my little cat shades, some chunky earrings, and we out here. Let's go. This is the next fit. I put a cropped cream sweater with these pleated linen pants. Love these. They're so flowy and comfortable. Look at that. Look how they just drape the floor. Love that. So yeah, this is how I would wear this. You can button them up all the way if you like. This is what it would look like. This is my favorite out of all of them. Sexy cash, okay? I really love this. I found these Adidas pants. They look like they're leather, but they just have a shiny film over them. They are so hard. I love these. I found these in the men. Ooh, let me pull that up. They're a little big. I like them to be relaxed like this, but not that laxed. So yeah, these are super cute. I like how they just chill off the hip. All right, y'all, let's see what this is hitting by. This shit is nice. So I wanted to stop into Ross right quick. Marshall's looked like it was closed, y'all. I don't know. But yeah, the last time I was at the beach, child, the wave then took me over. And I lost one of my earpods. The bootleg version, not the real ones. I like the AirPods that have that little latch, that hook behind your ear. Yeah, because it stays in. The AirPods that they just sit right here, that's how you be losing them. So anyway, I'm about to go in here and see if I can find that type of style again. Wish me luck. And it's hot. Okay. Here we go. This is a journey. You will fall many times, but you will get back up. You will rise to the occasion. So the Bible verse that I had posted was from Luke 9:23, which says, whoever wants to be my disciple must deny themselves, take up their cross, and follow me. So this stood out to me because it was talking a lot about not only sacrifice and being obedient, but also being an examples to others who want to follow Christ. And that is not an easy thing to do. On my walk with Christ, having to deny myself, deny my flesh, the things that might be selfish, might make me happy, having to discipline myself in this area has not been an easy thing to do. I mean, I'll get back on that horse and then I'll fall back off that horse. But I think the most important thing to understand is to get back on. Because God is trying to strengthen us. Like I said, this is going to be a journey. This is not something that you are going to get within a week, within a month, within a year, not even 10 years. We should always be striving to be a better version of ourselves. And that is what God is pulling out of us, especially when we say that we want to follow him. It's something that you need to be prepared for. Because like I said, it's not something that's going to be easy. The flesh is always calling us to go back to our old worldly ways. And it's natural because we're human. But the more that we stay in our word, the more time that we spend with God, the more that we strengthen our relationship with him, I believe the easier it will get. And really understanding that he's always there. And he's not there to shame you when you do fall. He's standing right there hoping that you turn to him as soon as you fall, and you don't keep traveling down the road that it leads to nowhere. You know what I mean? And I think that's one thing that I have learned, that when I mess up, not to be shamed and try to hide myself from God, because he already knows what I did. He knows what I'm going to do before I even do it. So making sure that, of course, you ask for forgiveness of what it is you're doing, and you ask for that strength, but not staying away from God, not hiding from God. Talk to him about what you're doing. Talk to him about what you're struggling with. Even though he already knows, he wants to hear it from you. He wants to hear it from your mouth. And that way he can begin to help you and guide you. And it strengthens that Holy Spirit inside of you, that when you are coming up against these temptations that are always going to live inside of you, you know what to do. And not saying that it's going to stop altogether, but it will start becoming few, far, and in between. And then that enemy does not have that foothold to try to interject himself to get you to separate from God, to get you to stop being obedient. I once heard somebody say that the enemy doesn't care if you go to church. The enemy doesn't care if you read your word. What he does care about is when you listen and you apply it. Obedience is so important in this walk with God. Yes, we have things that we can sacrifice, that we can deny our flesh of, but obedience trumps all of that. It always does. In being obedient, it's not something that God is trying to take you away from having fun or anything like that. When he's telling you to do something or to not do something, it's for the greater good of you and those around you, because he can see the future. He can see around the corner. He knows what's coming. So if you hear him saying, okay, you need to start saving your money, because maybe you don't know that coming up, you might lose your job. Or maybe coming up, a relationship that you're with that you needed somebody to for the other half of the bill, they gonna be gone. Like there's always reasons. All these things he's telling you because something he's trying to prevent harm from happening to you. And also the enemy can take over a foothold when he gets you back into your fleshly ways, because then your spirit begins to get weak. And all you can hear is your flesh. I want it, I want it, I want it. It ain't that bad. It's only one time. Da 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 da. You know what I mean? And then you start listening into it, and then you start falling back into your old ways. And then most of the time, like I said, when people do that, they feel this shame, they feel this guilt. So they keep going further into it instead of pulling themselves out of it. Like it's almost like they're running from God, because they know in their heart, and that's that conviction that they not doing right. You know what I'm saying? But it's not about that. You know what I'm saying? It's about being honest. It's about being honest, placing your worries and your care in his hand. And I believe that's what it means when he says, to be my disciple, you must deny yourself, take up your cross, and follow me. We all gonna have burdens in this life. We're all gonna have things that we're going through. You know what I mean? But we're not going through it alone. We're not going through it alone. And somebody is always watching you that needs you to be an example to them of how to get out of the rut that they're in. But you can't be that example to them if you haven't first learned how to get out of it yourself. You know what I mean? And that's why we have to be so mindful when we call ourselves Christians and how we portray ourselves to the world. It really bothers me when people, Christians act as if they're holier than thou. Like, they judge. They're always judgmental. They're always critical. They're always, pointing the finger. You gonna go to hell for this. You gonna go to hell for that. But yet, they don't look at the things that they do. You know what I'm saying? At the people that they hurt, at the sins that they have committed. And like God said, no sin is greater than the other. And I believe that that's what turns non-Christian people off. It turns them off from wanting to get to know God because they're looking at you saying that you are of God, but yet you're not acting like you're of God. You're acting ugly. You know what I mean? So who wants to get to know that God? If that's what that means. So I believe that's why it's also important that we're very mindful. No, we're not going to be perfect, but it's also important that we are very mindful of what it is that we're putting out there into the world. And this religion thing too, and I do want to touch back on this in another topic, but it's very man-made. It's very man-made. When Jesus came here, he ain't come here talking about let's start a religion. No, he came here. He died on the cross for our sins so that we can have a closer relationship with him and with God. So when people put that religion thing on it, it really, really turns people off because every religion is saying something different. You know what I mean? That's just like telephone. You know what I'm saying? Tell one person one thing, by the time it gets to the last person, it's a totally different conversation. So that's why I like to encourage everyone to have a personal relationship with God for themselves. Do not go off of what you see someone else do, what you see someone else say, what's going on at the church, nothing. Because everybody is human and everybody's gonna fall short. Everybody's gonna fall short and people are gonna disappoint you, okay? So like I said, very, very important that you take that time, you read, you pray, you interact, get that relationship going, and it will change your life. You're not going to be perfect. You're not going to be perfect, but you will begin to see yourself changing for the better. You're going to feel better. You're going to look better. Your outlook on life is going to change. When you should be sad and in despair, you're not. You're happy. You're at peace. You're at peace. You have joy. And then people around you are looking at you like, what she's going through, it don't look like it. It's not supposed to look like it when you got God on your side. Okay? It's not supposed to look like that. The whole world could be crumbling down and you just look like you lying in the bed of roses. Okay, that's what it is when you have that relationship with God. And there is going to be times that you're going to be questioning God. Okay, let's keep it real. You're going to be questioning. You're going to be asking, why me? Why this? What's going on? I thought you said you was with me. Why aren't my prayers answered? Whoop-de-whoop, this, that, and the third. But there's always a reason. There's always a reason. You know what I mean? And you need to get to what that reason is. Because it is a learning lesson. It is teaching. You know what I'm saying? It is trying to, like I said, bring out the best version of you. Maybe what God has for you, the reason why he hasn't answered your prayers is because you're not ready yet. You know what I mean? And once you are ready, it'll flow. It'll just flow. You know what I mean? And I heard somebody on TikTok say different levels bring different devils. So if you ain't ready on this level, you can't be ready on this level. Okay. So anyway, love, 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 love this. Love this talk at the end that I call Faith Talk. And I'm going to get ready to sign out. That is my vlog for the week. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoy the different style of it. And I hope you will come back for more. Please like and comment down below. Tell me if you like, you don't. If you want to see something different, you want to see something more, let your girl know. Let your girl know. But until next time, love, peace, and hair grease. Okay? I'll holla.
Nails get nailed to the cross while you paint fake nails with the gloss. Get prepared for the Lord. If you read from the source, you would realize he was read from the source. Get the word in your pores, let it pour out till it pour out of your soul. We can fall out or we fall out cause we all bow. He the true dog, if you don't believe me, the word you can snoop dog right now.